The 2026 Honda NX500 arrives as a refined evolution of Honda's middleweight adventure philosophy, blending everyday usability with true touring confidence. From the first glance, this motorcycle communicates balance. It is not trying to look extreme for the sake of attention, yet every line feels purposeful. The stance is upright and commanding, the proportions are clean, and the overall design feels modern without losing the reliability-focused DNA Honda is known for. This is a bike that looks ready for city traffic on Monday morning and a long highway escape by the weekend. At the front, the NX500 carries a sharp and confident face. The LED headlight setup is sleek and well integrated, offering excellent visibility at night while giving the bike a premium appearance. The windscreen is carefully shaped to reduce wind blast at cruising speeds, and it works surprisingly well for a motorcycle in this segment. The handlebars sit at a comfortable height, allowing a relaxed riding posture that reduces fatigue over long distances. Everything feels thoughtfully placed, from the mirrors to the switchgear, creating an immediate sense of control and comfort. The fuel tank design deserves special mention. It flows naturally into the seat, allowing easy grip with the knees, especially useful during cornering or when riding on uneven surfaces. The paint finish on the 2026 model feels richer and more refined, with subtle highlights that reflect light beautifully. Honda has clearly focused on improving visual quality without compromising durability, making the NX500 look premium while still being practical for daily use. Underneath the bodywork, the heart of the NX500 is a smooth and responsive parallel twin engine. Power delivery is linear and predictable, which is exactly what most riders want from an adventure-style motorcycle. The engine feels calm at low speeds, making city riding stress-free, while still offering enough punch when the throttle is opened on the highway. Acceleration is smooth rather than aggressive, but it builds confidence quickly, especially for riders who enjoy long-distance touring rather than outright speed. On highways, the NX500 feels stable and composed. The engine sits comfortably at cruising speeds, with minimal vibrations reaching the handlebars or foot pegs. This makes long rides enjoyable rather than tiring. Overtaking is effortless, as the mid-range power is strong and readily available. You do not need to constantly downshift to make progress, which adds to the relaxed riding experience that this bike is clearly designed to offer. Handling is one of the strongest aspects of the 2026 Honda NX500. Despite its adventure styling, it feels surprisingly agile. The chassis is well balanced, and the bike responds quickly to steering inputs without feeling nervous. In city traffic, it weaves through cars with ease, while on open roads it remains planted and predictable. The suspension setup strikes a fine balance between comfort and control, absorbing road imperfections without feeling soft or bouncy. When the road surface gets rough, the NX500 continues to impress. Potholes, broken tarmac, and uneven patches are handled confidently, thanks to the long travel suspension and well-tuned damping. This makes it especially suitable for regions where road conditions are unpredictable. While it is not a hardcore off-road machine, it can comfortably handle light trails, gravel roads, and rural paths without feeling out of place. Braking performance on the 2026 NX500 is reassuring and consistent. The disc brakes provide strong stopping power with good feedback at the lever. ABS works smoothly in the background, adding an extra layer of safety without being intrusive. Whether you are braking hard on the highway or slowing down gradually in traffic, the system feels reliable and confidence-inspiring. The riding ergonomics are clearly designed with long journeys in mind. The seat is wide and well-cushioned, offering good support even after hours of riding. The upright posture reduces strain on the back and shoulders, making this motorcycle suitable for riders of different heights and experience levels. The foot peg position is neutral, allowing easy control whether you are sitting or standing briefly on rough roads. Technology on the 2026 Honda NX500 is modern but not overwhelming. The digital instrument cluster is clear and easy to read, displaying essential information like speed, gear position, fuel level, and trip data. Everything is laid out logically, so you do not need to take your eyes off the road for long. Honda has focused on usability rather than unnecessary complexity, which aligns perfectly with the NX500's purpose. Fuel efficiency is another strong point. The engine is tuned to deliver a good balance between performance and economy, making the NX500 an excellent choice for riders who plan to cover long distances regularly. With a decent fuel tank capacity and efficient consumption, range anxiety is rarely an issue. This makes it ideal for touring, commuting, and even spontaneous weekend rides without constant fuel stops. One of the most appealing aspects of the 2026 NX500 is its versatility. It does not force you into a specific riding style. You can ride it calmly and comfortably, or push it a little harder on twisty roads when the mood strikes. It adapts to the rider rather than demanding adaptation from the rider. This quality alone makes it a strong contender in the middleweight adventure segment. Build quality, as expected from Honda, feels solid and dependable. Panels fit well, materials feel durable, and overall finish reflects long-term reliability. This is the kind of motorcycle that feels like it will age gracefully, maintaining its performance and appearance even after years of use. Maintenance costs are expected to be reasonable, further adding to its appeal as a practical long-term companion. In real-world use, the 2026 Honda NX500 stands out not by being extreme, but by being exceptionally well-rounded. It is comfortable without being boring, capable without being intimidating, and modern without being complicated. For riders looking for a motorcycle that can handle daily commuting, long highway rides, and occasional adventures beyond the city limits, the NX500 fits naturally into that role. In conclusion, the 2026 Honda NX500 is a motorcycle that understands what most riders truly need. It offers comfort, reliability, balanced performance, and a refined riding experience wrapped in a stylish adventure package. It may not shout for attention, but once you ride it, the confidence it delivers speaks louder than any bold design statement. This is a bike built to be ridden, trusted, and enjoyed every single day.